Don't be that dad that makes your kid a 24/7, 365 days a year football player when he's a youth. Don't do it to him. Yes, the youth football coach might scare you and say, hey, if he's not here during the offseason, might have a hard time starting when the season comes. Okay, maybe. Your son doesn't need to be a star 11U player. I'm here to tell you, he doesn't need to be that. He needs to experience some difficulty as an 11U player, maybe not starting, maybe not being the guy. Maybe there are several other guys that are better than you. He needs to feel that sting as he moves into puberty. So if the coach wants to, sideline him and not highlight him because he didn't do the off-season program, which sounds crazy to me for a kid that's in a youth football situation. He needs to do the off-season program because this youth football coach thinks he's somehow Mike Tomlin. He has tricked himself into thinking he is the leader of a professional organization and the kids need to go through the off-season program. No, man, that kid needs to play another sport and he needs to ride his bike and he needs to do other kid things. He's a kid. So maybe you guys can feel the passion that I've had in here. I've told people this and maybe they think I'm lying or maybe they think I misremember. I promise you I didn't misremember. I had 2 sons that got drafted and none of them were doing DB drills at 9, 10 years old. They did what they did in practice because they would occasionally play defensive back. All right, both of my sons played quarterback. One was a utility, played quarterback, played linebacker, played running back, played everything. So he's part-time, just did a little bit of everything. If you think I had them out on the field on a Wednesday night at 7 p.m., backpedaling, pressing, flipping their hips, you'd be so far from that. Neither one of them became full-time defensive backs until they got to high school. And I didn't start doing training with them with my older son who was drafted in the second round, I think until his sophomore year. Now, maybe I don't recommend you wait that long now, but I didn't start doing DB drills with them until they got to high school. They ran track, they played basketball, they played baseball, which is the sport I really, really was trying to push them into. They did taekwondo, they did a whole bunch of other stuff. I wanted them to be great athletes. Not only that, we didn't say you're going to be a football player.